A solid S is made up of a cylindrical part and a conical part. The height of the solid is 4.5. The common radius of the cylindrical part and the conical part is 0.9. The height of the conical part is 1.5 meters. Calculate the volume correct to 1 decimal place of solid S. So let us sketch solid S. Solid S should be iko na cylinder ambayo iko na cone. So that is how it should look. The radius tumeambiwa they have a common radius is 0.9, so the radius is going to be 0.9. And then the height, the whole height of this is 4.5, but the height of the conical part is 1.5. So meaning the height of this one is 3 meters. It is 4.5 minus 1.5, and that one is going to be 1.503. Yeah, that is 3. Very good. So now we want to calculate the volume. So here we have two figures. So the volume of the cone and the volume of the cylinder. The formula you should know. So volume of the cone is given by 1/3 pi r square h. So plus volume of the cylinder, which is pi r square h. Very good. You need to know that. So now let us start with the volume of the cone, which is a third times 22/7 times the radius 0.9 square times the height 1.5. And this one will give us 1.3 meters square. Now the volume, that is the cone. Now the cylinder, we have said it is pi r square, which is 22/7 times 0.9 square times the height of the cylinder, which is 3. And this one will give us 7.6 meters cube. Yeah, cube, not square, cube, because it is a volume. So to get the total, we add this and that, we get the total. So total volume is 7.6 plus 1.3, that gives us 8.9 meters cube. Calculate the total surface area of the solid S. So total surface area of this. So total surface area, and calculate the curved surface of this and the surface area of the curved surface plus this circle. Here we are going to include one circle. So first we calculate the curved surface area of the cone. Curved surface area of a cone is given by pi RL. So we don't have L here in this cone. Our cone, we need to get this L so that we use it here. We need this L. So how do we get it? We remove it like this. This here is the height is 1.5. From here is 0.9, so we can get L. So 1.5 square plus 0.9 square will give us L square. So L itself is the square root of 1.5 square plus 0.9 square. So L is equal to 1.7 meters. Now we have L. Now we can calculate this one, which is 22/7 times radius 0.7 times L 1.7. That one gives us 4.8 meters square. Now we want to calculate the area of the cylinder, surface area of the cylinder. Remember hapa iko open ndio ikaungana na hiyo ingine. Kwa hivyo hatuta include this circle. Tuna include this circle peke yake. So it is curved surface area with one circle. And that formula will be pi R square for this circle plus the curved surface area of the cylinder, which is 2 pi r h. That is the curved surface area of a cylinder. Now this one will be 22/7 times radius, which is 0.9 square, plus 2 times 22/7 times 0.9 times height of this one, which was 3. This one will give us a total of 19.5 meters square. So now total surface area will be 19.5 plus 4.8. That one is 23.3 meters square. 23.3 meters square. A square base pillar of side this, a square base. So the space, the square is the base. That is a pillar. Whichever it is going, this one is 1.6, 1.6. Has the same volume of solid S. Determine the height of the pillar. So they have the same volume. So the volume of this one require, so volume require 8.9 meters cube. Will be the same as this, which is going to be length times height. 8.9 is equal to 1.6 square times h. So to get the height, we divide by 6 square, 1.6 square. So h is equal 8.9 divided by 16, 1.6 times 1.6. That one gives us 3.5 meters. So it is 3.5 meters, the height, 3.5. In the figure below, not drawn to scale, AB is 11, and that is that. DA is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. Calculate correct one decimal place the length DC. DC. This is very easy. We use the Pythagoras theorem. So DC square is equal to DA, that is 3 square plus 5 square. So DC equal to the square root of 9 plus 25. And that is equal to the square root of 34. And that one, so DC equal to 5.8 centimeters. The size of angle ADC, the size of angle ADC, we want this angle here. So that one now, we extract this angle, this right angle triangle, which is this. Here we are looking for this angle, we have 3 centimeter here. Here we have 5 centimeter. We use SOHCAHTOA. So we use tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite, which is 5 over adjacent 3. So theta is equal to tan inverse this, which is 5 over 3. And this one will give us 59.0 degrees. 59.0 degrees. Calculate the size of angle ACB. Angle ACB. We want now to calculate this angle. Here, this angle. We can use this sign now. We have this length, we have this length, we have this length. We can use the cosine rule. So this is A, the opposite here is C, the opposite here is B. So we want this angle C. So we will say C square, this is C square, will be equal to A square plus B square, A square plus B square, A square plus B square, minus A, B cos C. So ni sawa hivyo, 2AC, 2AB cos C. So C square, we have C, which is 11 square, equal to 8 square plus 5 square, minus 2 times 5 times 8 cos C. We are looking for that cos. Next one, we bring this one on this side. We will have 121 minus, the total here is 89, is equal to, this is 40, 80 minus 80 cos C. So we are going to 32 is equal to negative 80 cos C. So cos C, we divide by both sides by this, is equal to, cos C is equal to 32 divided by 80, negative 80. So cos C is equal to negative 0.4. So to get C, we find the cos inverse of negative 0.4. So this one, you take your calculator, you press shift, cos, that is inverse, you open bracket, you insert negative 0.4, you cross, and it gives you the answer as that. That is the correct answer. And that one will be, so C is 113.6 degrees. Calculate the area of quadrilateral ABCD. So we want to calculate the area of ABCD. So we will calculate the area of this plus the area of this, and that is all. So area of ACD plus area of ABC, that is now a half times 3 times 5. That is the area of this, a half times space times height. Then plus ABC, we will use a half times the side 5 times another side times the angle we have, times 5 times 8 sine 113.6. This is 77.5 plus 18.33. The answer is going to be 25.8 centimeters square.